Welcome to the special edition of Inside the Diamond Season 2. I'm Alexis Ubeda, filling in for Jared Benzini. We're here at Fulton Prep, where the visiting White Tigers of Vaughn are trying to take out the #1 seed in D3, the Fulton Jaguars. It won't be an easy task as Fulton is off to its best start in school history at 17-2 and currently ranked #1 in D3 play. Of course, we're going to have highlights and interviews coming right up. Welcome back, guys. We're here with the head coach of the Jaguars, Victor Sotelo. Vic, what a ball game. I mean, where do we start? You were up, looked like you were going to walk away with the win. They came back late, bottom of the 7th. What happened?
We just never stopped playing. We never stopped playing. We've done it all year with 2 outs. We've been getting hits, those key runs, and I mean, it's been going on all year. That's where we're at where we're at.
Now, most of the season, you guys have dominated your D3 opponents, but today, I mean, it took you down to the last out.
Yeah, Vaughn always gives us a hard time. They always give us a hard time, so we're always ready to go at them. Because first game we beat them 16-4, but I knew this game was going to be different. You know, it means more. It's later in the year, and I just knew they were ready to go.
Now you're at first place, solid first place. You got about 5 games left. Where do you go from here?
From here, we just go, you know, keep thinking one game at a time and just keep building our team, you know, to be ready for playoffs.
It seems to me like after last year, as you guys made it to the final, you were a few outs away from winning it. They've taken that momentum to this year, and they just treated everybody like this is it, this is our season, and they've won every game, almost dominating almost every single game. How do you keep that going from last year to this year?
You know, everybody says it, but it starts in practice. If you're focused in practice, you're focused in the games, and that's how it is. I mean, every practice is geared towards, you know, a specific area, and we execute in the game.
And you just extended your streak for most wins in Fulton history, right? And you're 18-2. So I think the only thing left would be a championship. Do you agree?
That's the thing that we're thinking about. But right now, next game, we're on Wednesday.
Now this is your 7th season here. A lot of people are wondering, how does he do it? What's he doing? What's the key to success? What would you say to that?
It takes time. I mean, I've had most of these kids for 3 years, and you get to know them, you get to know who they are, and you get to know how to work with them. And if you learn that, you know, you can make anybody better in anything.
Now, when you're saying work with them, are we talking about basic fundamentals, or you get some developed players and you just make them a little better? What kind of players do you get here?
I get players that don't even know which glove to put the hand.
Wow.
So, I mean, like I said, most of these guys are 3rd, 4th year. They know how to do the simple stuff. Now it's time to build on that. You know, little stuff here and there. How do we do this? How do we do that? Situations, and it's building. You know, you start from the bottom, go up, and I feel like we're getting up there.
Looks like this is your year. Best of luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys.
What's up, guys? We're here with Arturo Castañeda, game winner, bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. What were you thinking when you were up there?
Base hit.
Base hit.
That was all that was in my mind. It was base hit.
Now, did you even think you were going to get to that? Because it seemed like you guys were just going to walk away with another win. They came back, put that big rally. Now you're on defense before you're at bat. What do you think when you're on the field and you're like, we just blew the lead?
At that point, it's just keeping your composure. The team that keeps their composure for the longest period of time during the game, I believe is going to be the one that takes it, because you have that composure and you bring it into when you're batting, and just relax and just put the ball in play and see what happens.
When you guys came to the bottom of the 7th, right before you're at bat, I saw Coach talking to everybody. I was trying to hear, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Take us into that huddle, and what did he tell you guys?
Basically, he just said, okay, look, this bottom line, we're down to a team that not that we could easily beat, but it's a team that they play at a certain level and we play at a whole different level. And all he told us was, you know what, just put the ball in play and see what happens. And that's pretty much.
Speaking of, last year you guys were a few outs from winning it all.
Yeah.
What's your goal for this year?
Just taking it, making it and taking it. And
what is different from this year's team than last year's that made it to the finals? It's a great team. You guys just came just a bit short. What do you think is different from this team that's going to get you there again and potentially win it?
Our attitude. when we see that we're down, instead of putting our heads down, we get louder. It hypes us when we see that we're losing, and the best thing we can do is just hype each other up, put each other up. No negative stuff inside the dugout, and just let's go. Come on, let's do this. Let's put the ball in play and see what happens.
Game winner today, guys. Left them on the field. Congrats. Best of luck the rest of the season inside the diamond. Quick update, guys. 6-4. Jaguars are down to their last out in the bottom of the 7th. Vaughn's ace just got pulled, bringing in the closer. We'll have a final right after this. Final recap, guys. 7-6 as the Fulton Jaguars pulled it off in dramatic fashion with the bottom of the 7th, left the other team on the field with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. That's 2 league titles in a row for the Jaguars. Vaughn had a great game, almost pulled it off. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. #InsideTheDiamond. And as you know, we'll see you at the yard.